Huge news from the royal family. Prince Andrew has just made a sudden, early move out of his Windsor home, Royal Lodge. He's relocated to Wood Farm on the King's private Sandringham estate in Norfolk. This wasn't the original plan. His departure was reportedly sped up due to the fallout from the latest Jeffrey Epstein files, with renewed pressure for him to give evidence in the U.S. Buckingham Palace seems to have pushed for this change. King Charles is privately funding his brother's new home, a move many see as an effort to keep Andrew out of the public spotlight. He still denies any wrongdoing, but this rapid relocation marks a big shift for the royals. What's your take on this latest development? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Japan is grappling with a massive winter disaster as record snowfall turns deadly. In northern Japan, nearly 6.5 feet of snow has led to a devastating situation. Tragically, 35 people have died and almost 400 are injured, with many fatalities occurring while residents were trying to clear snow from their homes. Some suffering heart attacks or falls. The extreme weather has also cut power to over 1,700 homes, blocked major roads, and brought train services to a halt. Now, with temperatures rising, authorities are warning of dangerous avalanches as the massive snow begins to melt. Officials are scrambling to clear roads to ensure emergency services can reach those in need, with some medical staff even resorting to reaching people on foot. What's your take on this severe weather event? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Imagine Canada becoming the 51st state. Former Prime Minister Stephen Harper just delivered a powerful warning, stating Canada must make any sacrifice necessary to preserve its independence. Speaking at his official portrait unveiling, Harper highlighted serious threats from the U.S., including talks of Canada becoming the 51st state, looming tariffs, and even U.S. President Trump's push to acquire Greenland, which borders Canada. He urged both liberals and conservatives to unite against these external pressures, and also warned against domestic policies that threaten Canada's unity, referencing a potential separatist movement in Alberta. Current Prime Minister Mark Carney echoed Harper's sentiments, emphasizing the need for a stronger Canada less dependent on the U.S. What's your take on this? If you'd like, you can support us on. Big news in the tech world. X's Paris office was just raided by French authorities. This action follows France's investigations into X's chatbot, Grok. The concerns are serious, generating sexually explicit deepfakes of real people without consent, and allegations of anti-Semitic content from last year. French authorities searched the office and even summoned Elon Musk. Musk quickly responded, publicly calling the raid a political attack and labeling France a tyrant. However, the French Foreign Ministry fired back, stating clearly that investigating child sex abuse material isn't controversial. Turning it into political theater is manipulation. That logic doesn't fly in France. Reports show Grok has been linked to millions of sexually explicit deepfakes, impacting many users. What's your take on this unfolding story? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on